Throughout the world, globalization has placed nations in a position to import the necessary commodities desired by the public, as importers ignore the high cost of shipping and trading with the international community, and remain blind to the unfortunate impact that such actions place on national manufacturing or development. The people of Somaliland who remain citizens of an unrecognized nation, a nation that seemingly perseveres solely on the dedication, determination, and commitment of its citizens, as other nations develop and advance based on trade agreements. This unrecognized nation has found such efforts difficult. SOMDA, a local organization, refused to halt at the usual obstacles of creating job opportunities through domestic production. Instead, SOMDA began producing jewelry, home ornaments, and soap by utilizing animal remnants. In this unique and innovating manufacturing process, which ultimately led to providing citizens with cost-effective products and employment opportunities, SOMDA reigns as one of the few organizations making such productive leaps.
waxaan ahay Sweesri Yuusuf Maxamed inaan ahay ururka SOMDA gudoomiyihiisii ururka SOMDA waxa la aasaasay 2011 bishii koowaad.
SOMDA was established January 2011 by a group of individuals adamant on making a productive change in society. I am pleased to say that the government of Somaliland, alongside non-governmental organizations, continue to support SOMDA in an extensive manner. We are fortunate to have state-of-the-art equipment in which we are able to process and manufacture desired goods. I'd like to express heartfelt appreciation to President and Vice President of Somaliland, as well as the Minister of Livestock. If it wasn't for them, I sincerely believe we would not be in a position to say we've created a positive change in Somaliland. Our organization has trained 120 people, of which 20 are male and 100 are female. This is a testament to creating job opportunities in our nation. Speaking on behalf of SOMDA, I'd like to thank with the utmost gratitude the international organization ISFAO. I'm also urging Somaliland's government and FAO to continue with their support and assistance for our organization.
Vice President of Somaliland, Abdurrahman Ismail Saila'i, visited SOMDA headquarters to convey his support and appreciation for their ongoing efforts.
aad bay farxad igu tahay maanta in la fiir xoolaheena ee saa la sheegay awal dheefan ka dhiganay iska dawo dhib nagu ahaa runtii.
It brings me great pleasure to visit SOMDA headquarters, in which I've seen firsthand the great accomplishments I've been hearing much of. It is productive steps such as this one, in which an organization comes together and produces desired outcomes out of neglected animal remnants that epitomize the definition of national development. I commend the Ministry of Livestock, FAO, and SOMDA on their unilateral effort in making this progress possible. On behalf of Somaliland's government, we will continue with our support in ensuring you receive ample assistance from our institutions.
SOMDA organization was established at 2011 January and was established to make better the living conditions for the poor people. So we have a lot of trainees from FAO, and then we got that there is a lot of things that we can develop as a national people. We got that idea, and then we, in response to that proposal we submitted to FAO, they agreed to fund. And the Minister of Livestock of Somaliland, His Excellency the Minister Dr. Abdi Dahir Ali, has supported very well to establish this ongoing process for the production of bone handcrafting into jewelry and soap making from the livestock bone marrow. And then I would like to thank that the government of Somaliland, especially the president and the vice president and the minister of livestock, both of them, they have supported to produce the local production of the country, and this is the first time to produce the bones from jewelry and the bone marrow from and soap from bone marrow, and this is a very interesting activity that we are very appreciating and thanking to the government and the donor who supported us, FAO and also DFID, both of them. In support, we are receiving from the government of Somaliland the first time. The vice president has visited SOMDA training center, and the ongoing training we were given to build the capacity of the people who are producing this kind of production, because it was the first time with Luca Alinofi, the FAO officer in charge in Somalia, and we would like to thank him very much. The project has been visited by a lot of delegations, which high-level delegations from the United Nations, such as Mark Bowden and UNIDO, and such as Ivan Kral from UNIDO, and Luca Alinofi, and also a lot of FAO officers, high-level FAO officers have been visiting, such as Cyprian and Luca Alinofi. They visited more than 3 or 4 times, or 6 times I can say, in order to make better to produce this production, this kind of production. We would like to supply the whole Somaliland cities, the soap we made and the jewelry we made. We would like to export after we supply all the country of Somaliland, and we thank very much for the people who supported us and the local media of Somaliland, which was also supporting us. We are requesting from all both government and the donors to give us more support in order to have the capacity of supplying the production that we are producing. This time, we want to export our production to the abroad countries to earn a lot of money and a lot of tax and income from the exported, which was a worst before and hazardous to the environment. We are requesting them to support us more equipment in order to produce more.
To have this interview with you, especially on behalf of FAO. FAO, having the global mandate of eradicating hunger and extreme poverty, is focusing on supporting Somali people, especially to improve their livelihood. And since livestock is the backbone of this country, FAO is really focusing not only just on agriculture, fisheries, and livestock sale as a whole, but it is also focusing so much on adding value. Instead of just going in only for raw products like just meat only and livestock sale only, is trying to build the capacity of local organizations like SOMDA in order to make sure that the livestock byproducts are made maximum use of. And that is why they came up with the supporting SOMDA to make maximum utilization of livestock byproducts, that is bones to be utilized well, fats from livestock to be utilized well, and even to standardize milk mud production. And that is not just the end of everything, but it is focusing on taking this intervention of livestock value-added products to greater heights, so that more other products will come in, like, for example, improvement on hides and skins, and any other products, even biogas production. And it is also going to venture in, also even in milk issues, instead of just selling whole milk, but value to be added, so that the income to be generated from each of these products will be increase a bit. And in that way, it will help to meet the mandate of FAO of eradication of extreme poverty and hunger.
The Ministry of Livestock is responsible for the nation's livestock sector, which is a pivotal component of Somaliland's economy. It also focuses on ensuring animals are utilized in as many productive manners as possible. Speaking on the productive steps SOMDA has taken to utilize animal remnants and create job opportunities, Minister of Livestock Abdi O'Dahir stated, "Our livestock sector is essential for our economy. It is the backbone of our nation as it is. Therefore, it gives me a distinct sense of happiness to see SOMDA produce such a productive step for our nation through using animal remnants of our livestock sector. As Luca has said before, animal bones mean money, and as such I believe that this project will continue to bring forth more job opportunities for many citizens and progress our livestock sector to the necessary stage."
In terms of the enterprise opportunities, the program started with 40 entrepreneurs, and today there are 120. And also in terms of the production of the materials, essentially they had a production of 50 kilograms of mukumad per day, which was packaged and put on the shelves with the local shops. And today they are producing and packaging over 200 kilograms of mukumad per day. Additionally, the sales of the soap production has increased from an initial production of 140 pieces, which was being produced manually, and today they are producing over 3,000 pieces of soap, which are being packaged and distributed to the local shops. This is a very big improvement for a very small entity that just started as an establishment of about 12 persons, and to date have over 120 people that pass through the gates of SOMDA. Thank you.
I think all I would like to do is to wish you very good luck for the future. I can see that you have been building up a very good association and with a lot of energy behind it. I think it's very impressive to see the work that's been done by the management team here. With a small amount of money to get a very large return is very good. So you're not just increasing the meat value chain, but I think you're also improving the aid value chain.
Mohammed Chama, who is the head of FAO in Somaliland, introduces a person who he says encourages skills training for local people. He's also a person who is very pleased to present during this event, and his name is Luke Alenovi, who is the regional coordinator for FAO. Luke Alenovi has strongly supported the expansion of this particular project to the various regions.
I wish to welcome Dr. Luke Alenovi, the country representative, to say a few words about the occasion.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President, Mr. Minister, and Madam Chair Lady of SOMDA, and friends and colleagues. I really want to say that this is a project which is sometimes, if I look in my budget, is small in terms of money. If I look in my heart, is big in terms of affection from us. We really believe strongly that here we are doing the right thing. A lot of people spend money to burn the bones. A lot of people spend money to throw away the bones. And you have the incredible privilege to transform what people consider wastage in bijou. You are transforming things that people would throw away and often become a problem in jewels. What is more beautiful than that? I have to say that every time that I look at it and I think about the theory of development, I think that the most credible one is when people are able to use all the resources for the maximum of the value. Exactly. And that's exactly what I like to see. That's really development. That is what has to be development. When people talk about country most developed, they're discovering now to do what you're already doing. So don't underestimate what is happening here. You're transforming things that have no value in money, in dollars. Yes. Is that your destiny is to become rich. And what I want to assure you is that we'll continue to have my support, not only as organization, but also as Luke Alenovi.
My message today for this kind of exhibition, I would like to thank the Minister of National Planning and the staff of the Minister of National Planning, including the people who organized this exhibition, and the first time of its kind. We would like to show them the efforts that we have made as an organization and the local production that we are producing. We would like to say thank you very much, Dr. Saad.
Home Films shirkadda casriga ah ee Home Films oo xarumo kala duwan ku leh magaalooyinka London iyo Nairobi ayaa si rasmi ah xafiisto waxay uga furatay magaalada Hargeisa. Home Films waxaad ugu hagaagaysaa samaynta codaynta iyo ururinta dokumentariyada, faafinta iyo gudbinta mashaariicda wacyigelinta, samaynta barnaamijyada filimada iyo daraamooyinka ama riwaayadaha kuwaasi oo loo habaynayo loona hanaaninayo habab heer sare ah oo horumarsan xayeysiisyada iyo arrimaha kale ee la halmaala ee kalwan home films waxay adeegsanaysaa aqoon iyo farsamo casri ah shirkadda casriga ah ee home films ugu hagaag aba kala xiriir telefoonada shaashada hortaada